Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. We are grateful to God that we have made it into another year. This is a new year, and we are thankful to God for all that He has done for us in the past years and for what He's doing right now. And we believe that this new year shall be fruitful for all of us. Yeah, welcome to today's episode. I am Osho Abimbola Gold. And today we'll be talking about engaging your family members while making your New Year resolutions. A whole lot of people don't involve their family members, especially for those who are family people. Now, I'm not talking about your extended families right now. Of course, I'm talking about your nuclear family, your husband, your children, your spouses, and all of that. So, a whole lot of people make New Year resolutions, and I'm sure that you have your list already. Oh, this year I want this, oh, I want that, and all of it. But we are usually selfish while making these resolutions. A whole lot of people just make New Year resolutions for themselves. Just me this year, I want, and forgetting to carry the family members along. Go back to your list and check. Have you included your spouse? Whoa, this year I want to do this. How about the family? And that is why in relationships, a whole lot of men or women say, oh, this is my plan. I have this focus for myself. This is what I want for my life. But my wife is not playing along. She's not coming my way. She's doing opposite. It is because as you have made your own resolution, your spouse have also made theirs. You have not made it in common. You have not done it in agreement. And that is why, because we are different individuals, and you cannot expect the other person to read your mind if you haven't told them what you have there. So in most cases, generally, people make these resolutions selfishly. I only think of myself, I want to do this. The other person is also thinking of what he or she wants. And at the end of the day, we don't have this mutual resolutions or mutual planning, mutual agreement on what we really want. So today, I'll be talking more on how to make your New Year resolutions with the family. Although many people have come into this new year without planning, there's no plan, there's no resolution. And some have even made the plans, but they have made the plans selfishly, considering themselves. So that is why we are going to talk about making this new year resolution work for the family. That is making it putting others in consideration. It's not just about you, but it's now about the team which is actually your own family. The first thing I want to talk about is make plans. Nothing just happens. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, that guy is lucky. Do you know what luck means? Luck means when opportunity meets preparation. If I'm prepared for something and opportunity comes my way, then I utilize the opportunity. No one gets luck by surprise. You are prepared. It is like a seed in your heart. So that seed is there. It's there already. It just needs a fertile ground to germinate. So when opportunity comes, you see the opportunity. You identify because in your heart, you are prepared for it. So you identify this opportunity, you see this opportunity, and you utilize it. Then people say, oh, he's such a lucky man. Oh, she's such a lucky woman. So in essence, what I'm saying is that you need to plan for. That is the first stage. The first stage of all. The first thing to do is plan. Have your plans. There are some plans that might not even look like you can achieve it, but still make plans. Is your dream? Please dream it, no matter how big or how foolish people think your dream is. If that is what you want to achieve, if that's what you want for yourself in life, please, you are free to dream. Is your dream? Explore it. But once you make your plans, you should carry the family along. If you are a man as the head of the family, what are the plans for yourself? What are the plans for your wife? For example, you cannot just think in your mind and say, oh, my wife must return to school this year without consulting her, without knowing if that is what she wants. You cannot just sit and say, oh, my woman must start a business this year and that's it. She's going to do that business. And if she doesn't succeed, it's your fault because you don't even know what she has in mind. You don't know if she has the knowledge to acquire it. So what the first thing to do is you sit down because there's this saying that can two work together except they agree. You need to first sit your partner down. Okay, this year, what are our plans? This year, what are the things that we want to do? This year, what are the things that we want to achieve in this direction? Then you allow her share him or her. Okay, I was talking about for the man. You allow her share the things that she really wants for herself. Then you say, okay, how about doing it this way? Remember that you are two mature minds. A whole lot of people just they impose their opinions on others, believing that she's my wife. No, it's possible that the person don't do it with passion eventually. I was using business as a case of study. Imagine you just waking up one day and telling a woman, have this money and go and do business. Excuse me, sir. She will do the business. And if she does not succeed, probably she just wastes it. It's not an intentional habit because this is common. That's why I'm using it as an example. So it's not intentional, but because this person has not decided, she has not made up her mind on what to do. There are times my husband says to me that, oh babe, why don't we do this? And I'll say, let me call my blood, spirit, soul, and body, water together. Think about it. Then I'll bring the feedback to you. And at the end of the day, because he has given me the opportunity or the privilege to think about it or to consider it, we end up doing it and it succeeds. But I can't just imagine if he imposes it on me, probably even if I accept to. And it's eventually going to look like I was being forced to do it. But there's also a way that you can there's also a way that you can sit and talk about it, and this person eventually does what you really want them to do. But because they are involved in that decision for themselves, it comes out well. So the first thing you need to do is that you should make your own resolution. What do I want for myself? Then secondly, sit the family down. Okay, Junior, what do you want in this year? What do you want to achieve for yourself? What do you want for yourself? Let your children share their resolution with you. Yes, they are human. They have brain to think. So they'll tell you what they want. Then you can now guide them through. Okay, how about doing it this way? Don't you think it would be better if we do it this way? Then it now becomes a vision. When you have it in mind, okay, it's a dream that you really want to achieve, right? So when you come together as a family and you achieve, okay, our vision this year, our dream this year, our resolution, these are the things we want this year, okay? So these are the things that you consider. It now becomes a vision, so everybody see it. You can go as far as writing it out. Okay, for Junior, these are the things he wants to achieve this year. For BC, these are the things she wants to achieve. For Mommy, these are the things. Then, in fact, you can go as far as typing it out so that everybody will know that, okay, this is what we are working with this year. And that is it. So this year, please do not try to, because a whole lot of people have the New Year resolution for their family, but it is actually an imposed resolution. You don't impose what you want people to do with their lives, no matter the relationship you have with them. So you don't impose decisions on them. This is why God has given each individual their head to think for what they want. If God had wanted it to be one person that thinks and decides for the whole family, it would have given, just for example, if God wants it to be maybe Mommy in this family, now he wants it to be Mommy that decides for them, he will give only Mommy brain and tell others that, okay, go to Mommy when you want to think or when you want to decide for your life. Just go to Mommy. Mommy will make the decision for you. If God wanted it to be only daddies that makes decisions for everyone in the family, he would have given only daddies brains, so everybody will go to daddies when they want to make decisions. So that is why, because God has given that is why you believe that people misbehave, it is because you are saying it from your opinion without considering their opinion. But when you sit a person down and say, okay, what do you even want for your life? And allow them explore. Then you say, okay, very good, you have thought well. But how about doing it this way? How about doing it that way? How about doing it this way? Then you agree. Okay, it is their life, but you are guiding them. God has I has put you in the position to lead, then to guide. Okay, what about it? Have you considered doing it this way? Let them make that decision, and you will see if we work like magic, how they achieve these things you really want them to. Another thing to do this year is for you to create family time. What in my language, what I call family capsule. In fact, thank God for the last Christmas, a whole lot of families gathered and all of that. But how often do you have time for your family capsule? You know, this time is when you're born. This is the time you come together. Work resumes on Monday, and a whole lot of children wouldn't have access to their parents anymore. Then they become the responsibilities of the nannies, of their teachers, and they wouldn't see them. Some children don't even know what their parents like. Some children don't even know what their parents' names are. I went to a church program one Sunday during this festive period, I think Christmas Sunday or something. And there was a quiz for the children. They brought these children out and started asking them questions. These are questions that ideally children should know about their parents, about 15 children. And only one child managed to have 55%. These questions were, what's your father's name, your mother's name, your father's hobby, the things your father likes, your things your parents like. These are questions that, in fact, children should know. But with the society we have today, the upbringing, children don't spend quality time with their parents no more. So one of the things that you should do, especially when we have grown-ups or even when we have children, please, from time to time, create your family capsule. Create time with your family, time to bond with your spouses, with your children. Even when they're far away or they're not around, please just create time. And thank God for technology. You can always bond with your family. So please, not just the social media bonding, but create time to meet one-on-one and bond. Talk about the past, talk about the present, talk about the future, what you want to have together. So these are some of the things that we need to work on. Please, as we make our family visions, please, let's do it as a team. Let's carry everyone along. Don't single-handedly sit and write the vision for the family and just say, oh, this is the family vision. Everyone have a copy, read it, and that's our vision. No, please, let everyone be involved in the compiling or in the making of the vision. And lastly, please take a nap on the way and relax. Work resumes on Monday, and we are all going to be running helter-skelter, forgetting our health, forgetting to look after the family, forgetting to eat good food. Yes, it happens to us. Then forgetting to look after the children, the family, forgetting because we are all focused on the activities of life. Yeah, but nevertheless, do not forget to rest, take a nap along the way, and relax on the way. Nevertheless, I know how much it is of a pressure on everyone to meet up to standards and all of that. And please relax. And especially for the breadwinners, please, you are just the breadwinner and not the owner of the bakery. If you die, we will see it's bread. So please take good care of yourself in this new year. Take care of your health, relax, rest, enjoy as you achieve your visions. Thank you very much. I am Osho Abimbala Gold, your favorite counselor, and this video is powered by the Amazing Woman Foundation and Bliss Mind Therapy and Consult. Thank you very much. See you at the top. Bye.